Senin pagi, kayaknya sih Senin ya. Berjemur dulu, udah mulai meler dari kemarin.
I've already mentioned it in the previous videos, even when I was still in Wuhan, that the Harbin Ice and Snow Sculpture Festival was over. But yeah, let's just visit the place and see what remains of it, in case I never be able to come back in the future, which seems quite likely.
We're in minus 14, I guess, waiting for my DD driver. He might look like shit. This is the only code, the only proper code that I broke here. So I will look the same in every single video in Harbin. My face already feel frozen. Oh my god.
The DD driver said that some places are still open while some others are closed. I don't even know what that means. For now, let's just cross this bridge onto certain island in the heart of the frozen Songhua River. And yeah, this is the bridge that you saw in the previous video. It doesn't take too long to cross this by car, yet imagine to cross it by foot in this weather and circumstance. This is the bridge of, I don't know what the name is. I think it's not Yangmintang, the more famous one. This bridge connects Harbin to some islands in the midst of Harbin, which connected to another bridge onto another side of Harbin. Again, you get it? Interesting in it, especially for a person who have never been in the city with this kind of geography. There, we are in the pilot free trade zone, Harbin subzone, whatever that means. Huh, they even have a hill made of snow, or just a hill covered by snow.
Okay, here I am on the entrance of the Harbin Ice and Snow Festival, and I have no idea which way to go. I think this is the entrance, since it looks like an entrance and there's barongsai on it. Snow Festival. I think it's just the lobby. And some photo spot. Some food, I guess. There's people there.
这里是工作人员，工作在里边。但是里边有人是，因为他是哪里人？
The ice seems fragile. I think that's what they said. Probably. Oh, was she Indonesian? Indonesia.
印度尼西亚。
Indonesia. 我不会说汉语。Dang, it's so close yet it's so far. I can't believe it. At least now I can save some money. Oh, and the officer also said I can film it better from the second floor. Let's check the second floor there. Yeah, what the officer said was true. Because the lady in the service center said it, because the temperature and the ice is already melting right now and it's dangerous. So I think I will just take a walk around this place for this time. See, there's an amusement park. It's a nice facilities to build around the ice festival, so you can warm yourself for a while and see the ice again when the night came and the lights turns on. That's all I can say, because there's not much to do now aside of seeing it from far. So there's this big window to see the ice festival, the snow ice festival. That's all. That's all you can got if you came in the late February. I mean, I can accept this. I'm good at acceptance. Kayaknya sama aja rasanya sama Harbin bir yang biasa aku minum.
Anyway, this is the Harbin beer that I usually drink at the hostel. I'm not sure if they are the same. This one that I drink at this moment is just slightly stronger, grittier in taste. Yeah, what is this video even about? There, I still loitering around the place, watching whatever left.
Why are they always dabbing?
Eating my brunch, having a nice conversation with our Indian Ocean neighbors, and might get some winter inspiration from these kids.
Hello. Hey. What's up?
这个能加热，
How much is this?
85个，几个？一个
One. How much?
？One how much?
The price, yeah. 12. Okay, one.
一个。
And this
这个
one, yeah. And that, how much?
7块。
Oh, there's another window, but the place that you can look at it looks expensive. Meanwhile, I can only afford these breads. It's quite expensive, actually, for my Indonesian standard.
Or like quite pricey for a broke and frugal living Indonesian.
Ini roti sosis yang direkomendasikan tokoh penjualnya karena paling mahal sendiri juga. Lumayan unik dan hangat. Ya segitu aja review kuliner dari saya. You okay in the film?
Yeah, it's like.
Our neighbors from Comoros. A bit quite far.
Those are Comorian young lady and gentleman that came from Beijing. They said this festival was over just few days ago. So there was a chance that it's still open. While I was waiting till the flight to Harbin getting cheaper, or when I'm doing nothing for 3 days at Wuhan, or even when I'm getting drunk, eating banh mi, getting drunk again in Saigon, whatever. It is what it is.
Untungnya, Wahyu tuh selalu untung. Untungnya dari sejak kedatangan saya ke Harbin, dia tahu sejak saat itu kalau Harbin Ice and Snow Festival itu udah ditutup. Atau dari situ jadi ya no need to expect more. Udah langsung set. Jadi ya datang aja pengen lihat, siapa tahu dibolehin. Atau ada ini orangnya kasihan nih dari Indonesia Ren, masuk aja. Enggak sih, cuman kalau bahaya ya jangan.
Seems like we are still in my accepting phase.
Dan ya nggak nyesel amat ya, udah lihat tumpukan es, arsitektur, sculpture. Seenggaknya lihat walaupun dari kaca. Walaupun saya membangun trip ini di sekeliling jadwal es festival ini, yang mana kembali lagi kata Mbak atau Cici di service center, kalau mau lihat tuh Desember katanya. Dan ketika saya di atas itu nggak hanya saya, orang luar, foreigner, antek asing, ada juga banyak orang lokal yang telat. So yeah, maybe learn on you later.
Blah blah blah. Yada, I don't know man.
Ya manusia hanya bisa merencanakan, tapi global warming yang menentukan. Global warmingnya disebabkan oleh manusia juga.
There goes one dream, which remains intact as a dream. Not a big deal. It is quite big deal, actually. But Dah lah. So what's next? When fate's frowned upon you, sometimes you just wait till it's smiling again. Unless when you are in control. Go seize that day. For example, by going to some place not far from here, Honda BMV Snow Park, in order to pursue another dream that was available while I'm in the ICT itself.